not getting any warmer out here. soaked from melted snow. The snow's got a bite out here. Yo, our stuff.
Next time, I'll remember what the military wants to create.
Ah, okay.
Machines been driven wild. Our family and friends lie dead. What hope is there left for us?
What is there left for us? Is there left for us?
Hurts now, and all the wiser for it.
I fear that time will come too soon.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
Can you hear
They
me?
can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Whoa.
How far is the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what... and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight. And pray.
Are you
to
still
goddess.
here? Or have you gone again?
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, across the finish line with a broken ankle.
That's
This
true.
isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed...
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope...
The bravest of us have gone to
Curiosity is the dream.
Yo. Go on then. I'm waiting for you to say something.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an out... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the...
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you...
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Like.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Yo, how's stuff, man? I'm not too bad.
Tell me what you want. Speak
How are you?
plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please,
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Wait, let me just check something. It's what?
Oh, Mother, remember those were falling feet.
Should have got out of there quick.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Just installed. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
What anime are you watching at the moment then?
The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you?
You went to a hunting grounds in Valley Meet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
What anime are you watching at the moment, or you not?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
Red
And how
hair.
often do they come around?
Not very
You're the
often.
first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Ha! One Piece. Oh, I see. I watched Fairy Tail, but I didn't really get into it, so I haven't finished watching it. You know, I watched Everyday Life with Monster Girls again, the second time. How old are those two? Metabots and Dragon Drive.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you alright?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see
Early 2000s.
where I
Okay.
was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose.
Where's have you started? What are you gonna watch after you finish that lot?
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see. I'll never waver again.
But for a moment you felt something.
I'm sure gonna take some time. You should add Everyday Life in Monster Girls. I'm sure you'd like that one.
A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
One Piece still for the next 10 years. That one's old. Why are they still doing that one
Where can
anyway?
I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see.
Fairy Tail is ending this year. Is it finishing for good then?
Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Okay. Whatever. Yes, last season is on now. Uh, I finished. I've watched all the John Wick movies now. Have you watched that one? And you need to see the last one. Yeah, the last one's pretty good, man. They've already said there's going to be part 4 that will come out in 2 years' time. That's exciting. You have to watch part 3. They are going to make a series out of it. Really? That would be cool. You know, they should make a game out of it, don't you think? A game based on the movies. Don't you think that would be cool?
Those machines.
And you have to take the time, otherwise, yeah.
You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke.
But what did you think of the first 2 anyway? I just finished watching those 2, the first 2 ones. What do you think? Do you think John Wick's is crazy? Or is he normal? But I hear some say that the release. Yeah, that's true. That's most likely gonna happen anyway. Because they said that the next Xbox would be coming holiday 2020. So I guess it would make sense for them to come out at least around the same time or slightly earlier. Yeah, that's true, but I don't think it would be this summer though, because unless they wait, yeah, I know, but you know, in the first one he went after that guy because he killed, what was it, he killed his dog and then they took his car. I mean, in the second one, that guy who sent him, that guy who burnt down his house, he deserved to die though. The only problem is the place he killed him. Yeah, I know. You know what I thought when I first watched like the start of the first one? I thought he was a normal guy and that he wasn't part of like any like organization or wasn't an assassin. I thought after that happened then he became an assassin, but then I saw that he actually retired just so he could live a normal life. But now everyone's after him now. Remember what happened at the end of part 2? He killed that Italian guy on the continental ground, and he wasn't supposed to do that. Now everyone's after him.
Full already.
But trust me, you know there's that guy, that bald black guy with the glasses. You know him in John Wick. You know he's in this game. Do you know that? I didn't notice that until I watched part 3. Yeah, you should. You've played this, haven't you? I mean, if you played up to that part, you'd know. It's easy to recognize him. The voice and everything is exactly the same. But when do you plan on watching part 3 then? I mean, there is some time before part 4 comes out. Like 2 years now. So how's work and stuff going? It's on DVD or Netflix. Do they normally show those movies on Netflix? I thought they only showed series, not actual movies that come out in the cinema. Well, there's this website that I normally use, and I watched it there for free. I mean, I could send you the link, then you could watch it without having to buy it on DVD if you want. No work because of health. Are you sick or? Netflix has so many movies on it. Oh, that's cool. Depends on the country. Oh. Should I send you the link then? What's wrong? Is there a limit to how many days you can take off ill?
God, I found this.
Okay then. Too much to talk about. You have to leave. Well, good luck with everything else. Bye.
Gonna need this.
This part is dangerous. Yep, definitely. Oh shit. Hide. Oh my god. These guys are everywhere. Well. Still coming. Crap.
Scrabbling a bit.
Here they come. Corrupted watchers.
Ha! That guy fell into my trap. Oh, it was pretty easy. Shit. This is crazy, definitely. Oh, we still haven't cleared it? Oh,
Red light.
dude. All that red stuff is making me weak.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to See if the Karja Fort will let me pass over the mountains.
So that's got everything. Ah, nice and quiet here. Nice and quiet.
Need them soon enough.
Okay, let's do quick save. Oh, let's go then.
Signs of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja Fort?
Oh, crap. Oh, these guys are dangerous. Oh shit. That almost touched me. Ah, yeah, this should do well against it. Yeah, I knew it would do well. Huh. Yep, definitely did it. Okay.
Got too much already.
That's done. Damn, so far this has been pretty easy. I was expecting this, since it's on ultra hard, to be 10 times harder than it was on very hard,
Truly,
but
the sun shines upon us this
it doesn't seem so.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Approach!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Completed seeker at gates. At the gates.
What trouble? That's all there is in Banuk.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I hear from a lot.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting... But you heard right. I'm fresh back from...
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and... What's a trade route without trade? It's just a... route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to... Just don't expect much of a welcome.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Into the frozen wilds.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Who are we supposed to talk to?
Captain Balon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time. And our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Interesting.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora. When they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly. But he was on his way to Meridian. I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Must be a popular place in this game.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the other.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Damn, there are a lot of questions to ask. We'll be asking questions all day.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Okay.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both my task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Ha!
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun. And what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Please say yes. Well,
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful. But not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
They're necessities.
Lunkhead. I don't know what kind of name that
We'll
is.
find better wares.
Let's trade, see if we can get anything. Nope, can't. Never mind then. We
Pass
will
up these goods.
just go now.
Easy, easy. The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Yeah.
Color's changing. Sun's going down.
I have to say the night and day weather cycle in this game is really good to look at. The sky looks pretty. That's for sure. Let's see how many side quests we have anyway. Into the frozen wilds. Ah, okay. Cauldron. Maybe we'll do a few of those later. What are these guys? Oh, trappers. Oh, these guys are trouble. No point in touching them. They'll just get us killed. Oh crap, this guy's getting close. Better make sure he doesn't see us. Better make sure he doesn't see us.
Here we go again.
Well, obviously, since we're trying to kill them. How did that not hit? Ha! These guys don't know what hit them. Let's check the skills part. You just have to learn 2 more. What? Still not enough? We've got most of them. Oh crap, that's one of the bird ones.
Let's get on with it.
Ha! Still didn't see me. I like doing this when their back's turned. So much more fun than it is when it's not. Let's save. Okay, let's take this one. Oh wait, there's another one there. Let's be quiet, do this quietly. What? Damn, that used to be different. Oh shit. So it seems like whistling. Oh my god, what is this one want? Okay, that's how you want to play. This fucker. Oof, that was hard work. So it seems like whistling doesn't work anymore. That actually attracts them to want to kill me and to know that I'm there.
Should have brought a cart.
Well. Who would have thought? Oh.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
What signal? Damn, we're gonna have to run. Who's that? Oh, that guy again, huh? I guess one day we'd see him again.
Signal's around here somewhere.
Let's go and see what he wants then.
I did tell you we'd meet again.
Yeah, he was right.
Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. But don't get me wrong. These scum are a little panic and desperation, really.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
Huh.
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Oh, you ready? What? There's another bandit camp now? Where is it? Wait, where is it then? But where is it? Is that it there? Ah, there it is. Yeah, it is just there.
For you.
That's why I said, are you ready? Huh. Nice one. Come on then.
Take this! Located. Found him!
Yeah, seems like he isn't doing too well. What is he doing on the floor anyway? Get up. Oh crap, now these guys have got all that shit. Oh shit. Better hide then. Oh, he's back up. Well, come on then.
There's people in those cages.
You're trapped now.
Where? What cages? Dude, we just killed 3 in a row.
Fight back, damn you all! Time for you to hurt. Don't move! Babe.
Gonna destroy.
Oh my god. Ah, now we've got it. Oh yeah, these guys are finished. Hang on, I need more health. Yep, we did it. Wonder how quickly that guy got here.
Captain Ursa wasn't right, even if she was an Oseram upstart.
They say the corruption has spread far across the sun.
Had an egg for breakfast.
May the sunlight
Sitting
go
well
with
with me. I've never broken bread with an outlander.
Where's that guy gone? Neil.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later. It's a call to arms from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation of war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Interesting.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
Yeah, I
no,
want
Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers.
to set in
Our
prison.
new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important.
I see, interesting.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
Yeah.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits.
Yeah,
That
true.
works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
This guy is really cool though. I hope we see him in part 2 again.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Goodbye. Can we talk to him again? Nope. Okay. Back to business. As usual.
Looks like I'm clear.
Oh, I'm starting to get thirsty. Really thirsty. this thing. I think it's best if we don't try and attack this guy. What's this one again? The Thunderjaw. Goodness. The thing is giant. Uh-oh. Start running. Ha! Look where it's attacking. That thing is slow to react.
I need this.
Let's try and override this one. Right, here we are.
I should get down and walk.
I'm gonna just drink some water quickly and I'll be back. Yep, I'll be back after this, just a few minutes. Ah, okay, so I'm back.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. It's always the merchants.
Not getting a true Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian.
Recent attack? What are you—
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that.
These guys think we don't know him, huh?
Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Hey,
Grimy.
hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Yeah.
Not really. A little.
So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
He's drunk.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
He was wrong.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. And some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how—
Targeted? What do you mean?
Yeah, he
Killers
probably...
came for me because of Owen.
Really?
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
Yeah.
I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Aaron.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Okay.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It'll get easier.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right.
Yeah.
I should expect more of myself. She always did.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Huh. This place is pretty populated.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
She's really pretty.
That girl. Is she the new woman?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Huh, I guess they don't know who we are. Or who she is.
It's huge.
hide in his palace.
Wait.
Would you like to buy something today? Does he lack the stomach for justice? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered?
What is he talking about?
You should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Does he really mean that? Or is he just angry?
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Yeah, this bit is pretty colorful.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Well, that was a pretty strong kick. Last time I chose to spare him. This time I think I'll kill him again. I'd rather just have him die, to be honest. Now it was here that we... What do we do here anyway? Oh, yes.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Huh, I like her sarcasm.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Really?
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Drank a river, man. He must have drank a lot.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the...
No. He served at the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Yeah, he's right.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
I'm sober enough, alright? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Okay.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Was that line necessary?
Call it a day, girl.
Nope, we're not. Time to push this.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Okay. That broke it.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
A pretty place down here. Oh crap.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
I see. What's this?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
I see. Olin's journal. I'm a traitor now and I see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can... I miss now there's no escape. What good can writing it do? You gave me this folio when you told me all these... who is he talking about?
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
Yeah.
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find...
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
That's true, at least.
If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
These animations look a bit off.
I'll head for Redridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Okay.
Redridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do. Place.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Yeah, this place is pretty noisy. Time to get out. Let's hope that thing we left out there is still there. Otherwise this will take a while to get there. I mean, it should still be there, hopefully. Where's it gone? Oh, don't tell me. He's not here.
The Oseram love to mine the ruins.
Fine then.
They even live on top of the scrap they find up north.
I guess we'll just walk.
stocking up.
So then, how far is this? This isn't too far. I mean, it should only take us a few minutes just to get there. I hope. Let's go. That was a pretty heavy fall. At least we didn't die. Oh, what's happening here? Oh crap. Let's go and see what's going on here.
No, please help!
Whoa. Ooh, we just managed to destroy it with just that. Even though it technically didn't walk through that wire. That was a nice move.
Save me, but you did. Thanks.
Yeah, that was a nice move. Let's see then. Oh. Why are these all going red? Oh crap.
Save these for the trail.
Okay, let's just keep going. We're almost there. Almost. Let's just try and avoid those guys.
That was refreshing.
Wow, that's a pretty good shortcut.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I know this path just led us straight here.
Forget about traveling light.
Could be a climber up there.
Oh shit, these guys. Wait, what? How did they get that?
Bleed for this shot.
Better hide quickly. Let's see what's here then. This is a good hiding place.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes. Rise.
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Okay. So, how do we start this one then? Wait, what should we do? So, can we whistle to them? No, actually, that's not how I did it at first. I remember we used to stealth our way through, going through there, and using stealth and all those guys. I mean, these machines won't hear us from here anyway. It's best we just go that way and use stealth on these guys. That should be fine anyway. Yep, no one saw us. That was a good one. The machines didn't notice the thing.
Your girl lives.
Kill her!
Oh, what? That guy just saw me just as I was killing him.
You had your chance.
Great, 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 great. Time to run.
It is done.
Yeah, we should use fire arrows. Ooh, everything's pretty loud. Let me just lower this a bit. Sound 70. No, actually, leave sound at 80. 70. Yeah, that's a bit better though. I think we should lower it a bit more. Oh crap. Got him. only problem we have here is that we can't see just how much damage. I mean, we can't see their health bar. That's one problem. Okay, so oh, we got that guy. Let's see what do I have anything for that? Wait. I think we should use this. Which one should I replace? Yeah, that one looks pretty dead. Let's replace the freeze arrow. Freeze. Hang on. Hang on. So it's this one and no, this one. Roger, ropecaster. What? Ooh, that pretty much destroyed us. Where do we go now? Come on. We're getting them. Whoa. That did... Oh, shit. That was brutal. We could have done better there. Oh crap, you can see us. Good thing we didn't fall down.
Girl.
Oh, what?
Kill
Okay.
her! No, you had your chance.
Oh, here we go again. Fine then. Oh, I can't use that. So how do we get across here then? guess we just go like this. Oh crap. I'm burning. Whoops. We're definitely taking damage.
We're under attack! I'm looking right at her!
Kill her! No! You had your chance.
Don't lose her. Got him over here.
Yeah, this bit seems to have gotten a bit harder. That's the only thing I've noticed. Oh, what? You just saw me. Huh. Let's just restart. No, we can't. Oh, God. Oh, crap, then.
You had your chance.
Come on, hit!
I guess we're just gonna have to do this part again. Got him. These. Oh, I missed it. Let's use it on these guys instead of the machines. Wait, okay, come on. Oh, what? Ah, missed. Come on then. Come on. Oh no. These guys are still getting me. Oh.
Your end has come!
What? That didn't hit him. Huh. Shit. Another miss. Why are we missing? 3 misses. Come on. 4 misses. Huh. Oh great.
You cannot hide from our wrath.
Come on. That's it. Finally we got him. That took forever. Come on. Oh, what? We keep missing. Ooh, that hit hard. Ooh, that hit hard again. Another one.
I'm out.
When is that part gonna fall off? Okay, fine then. Doesn't want to fall off. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Well, another miss. What?
Not escape the shadow.
Huh, that killed him pretty quickly. Ooh, finally that shit came off. Oh man, I think we should use some fire arrows on these guys. Yeah, we're getting it. The damage is starting to happen. Right, we're starting to run out of this. Finally, that's one of them down. Oh, what? What should we use? We don't have that much left. Let's just use the fire arrows. That one does more damage. Come on. Getting there, we're getting there. Oh, we shouldn't have fallen down, no. Come on. Whoa, that actually hit me. Shit, we're in trouble. Better hold on a bit. Not that long left. Oh, we only have 9 left. Crap. Yeah, it's down, finally. God, that crap is down. Yep, that definitely took a bit of time. At least we did it in the end. I thought we were gonna die there.
Going down fast.
Let's see what this has. Hardly anything good. Where's this guy on the floor?
Hear me out.
Okay, just give me a minute.
You came for me. I'm ready.
Ancient debris.
Hear me out.
Is there anything? Oh, there's hardly anything good to take here. Let's leave it. Leave it then.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
Oh, really?
The killers who came for me at the Proving. Who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound. But like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but those they call deathbringers.
Sounds to me like they're raising...
If so...
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman.
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End.
You found her image in the ruins?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. You do look like her. Is she...
I'm the one asking questions. Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and...
I've fought that kind of machine before.
Yes, the ones you fought today they called Corruptor. Those that...
Sounds to me.
If so...
What are these Eclipse cultists?
They never said. But given the Carja Civil War, they must want to overthrow...
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw them, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You... Ridian, why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
You say this devil, the Eclipse...
Hades. That's what the...
Hades.
Steel to my soul. I have such a metal...
And what...
System...
I've heard enough.
I won't beg for my life. But if...
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
All this time I tracked you down. You're all in a...
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned.
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will...
No room. Knight's errand, then he's in trouble.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
They know I'm here now.
For an opening, then take them down. Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word. Hey, come on, what are you waiting for? What, you don't feel like talking? Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Definitely not Scrap. What are you doing out here all—
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take—
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get...
Are you sure you're all—
Well, I'm sober, so...
Well, I'm glad—
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what—
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night.
Her best men.
No. I'd been search parties. Found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some shadow carja. The shadow carja are animals. They... Yeah, well, when I...
All right.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
Can't carry more.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that
Like
fancy
drag
artifact
marks.
of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
Did someone—
I need to
move a
find the
body through
bastards
here?
that did. What do you see there?
This stain forms a line. As if blood dripped off the edge of something. Like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I get why they wanted Earth invaded. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Back down! Let's see how they like.
Wasn't expecting a girl.
Hit them till they can't hit back! Advance!
You're not gonna see it come.
We're close! Give it everything you got! Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready. Down you go.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
I'd have to leave something else behind.